Oh, hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to the international edition of the Angry Educated Black Man. We out here in Barcelona. You see this beautiful scene I once again have set up for you. Now I'm gonna be loud and there's gonna be people hearing me, so I'm just not gonna give a fuck. But, you know, this is the inaugural day of the first day in Barcelona. Well, actually, it's my second day in Barcelona, but, you know, this is the first day I'm on camera. You know, it's just a beautiful place. It was about an 8-hour flight. You know, I went to Madrid and then slid back to Barcelona. It was about 2 hours. Everything was pretty smooth for the most part. Beautiful city as you drive in. As soon as I got here, I felt the energy. You know, it was captivating. I met this dude from Chile. We had a nice conversation about Santiago and how lit it was, and he told me how lit Barcelona was, and I knew from that moment that it was gonna be incredible. So, you know, I was excited, but I've been dying to go to Barcelona for at least a good year or two, so, you know, it's finally good to get Spain. I don't know any Spanish. I don't really give a fuck. You know, I'm gonna thug it out, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, as I came here, I did have some very stark observations, you know, when I first initially touched down. One of my first observations was there's a lot of fair-skinned people. Where's the dark-skinned people? There's no chocolate people. There's no dark-skinned people. All they do is work their regular jobs. They ain't no, like, affluent people just walking around like me, just, you know, with some fresh-ass kicks, you know what I'm saying, just thugging it out, you feel me? Also, the old white men were mugging the fuck out of me. You know, people forget España was the master colonizer. These motherfuckers been racist for years. They were the original racists. So, you know, I'm not surprised that these old-ass Spanish white men looking at me crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got my dyed hair, and, you know, I'm just walking through with my sauce, you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. I mean, I was in this restaurant eating, you know, I got a full spread, it was like 50 bucks. I got a bottle of wine, I got a steak, I got an appetizer. That was a pretty good deal. I mean, wine is super cheap here. It's like $3 for a glass. You know, I paid $10 and got a whole bottle of rosé, and I had sangria, so I was getting fucked up. But you know, I didn't really know how much I was ordering, so I had this big plate full of shit, and everybody in the restaurant and walking by is just looking at this nigga with all this food, and I'm like, that's right, nigga, I'm a nigga with money. Fuck you. So that did feel good. That was one of my better feelings. I definitely feel like Barcelona is a very walk-around city. I see a lot of people in skates and bikes, and you know, like the first day I just walked a good 6 or 7 miles and went to the beach and the markets. I mean, it's just a really walking, moving around city. Living in New York is really great for me because I just like that sort of element to it. But it's much cleaner than New York. I mean, it's just amazingly clean. Like I said, if they had expected it to be a little bit more of an international city with more diversity, but it's just so clean, and I mean, the architecture is just beautiful. I haven't even gotten a chance to the Picasso museums and all the other museums that they have, so I'm really looking forward to that. My hostel's right in the center of everything. It's official. We in Barcelona. Oh, is that our hostel? So, you know, it's great. Let me see what else are some of my thoughts that I had. Why is the seagull so fucking big? God damn! Look at this! Look at this! Look at him! Look at the pigeon and look at the seagull. The women are definitely beautiful. I mean, it definitely gives Colombia a run for its money, but as I said before, you know, they're fair-skinned, you know, and I'm a dark-skinned nigga, so, you know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I just need something that's gonna work for you, boy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not really, you know, focused on women or what's going on. It's more about the architecture and the beauty of the city, but unexpectedly found a lot of weed. And then you know, I mean, I am a single 30-year-old man, so I'm gonna notice. I'm a little disappointed at the African vendors I see, though. Like, I don't get a what's good, nigga, or like a head nod or something. I mean, I'm gonna need a little bit more black camaraderie in here, you know what I'm saying? We in this fair-skinned place, I need us to be together. The fuck we doing? I was a little disappointed by that. And they got the vendors like they do in New York, where they're just out on the street, you know, selling purses and shoes and Louis Vuittons and everything else. And, you know, it just would be nice if, you know, I just could get a little head nod or something, bro. Like, we both the same skin color, goddamn. A really great place for a wanderlust for sure. You could get lost in doing so many things, and you know, you could just get a bike or a skates and just go wherever. Also, we need to discuss the women. Why do all these women have ass? Like, what's going on? What is in the water? What's going on? I mean, this girl had a waist this little, and she had ass. I was like, what is this? Clearly there's some black roots in España, and I see that with all these women, the black was in there. I mean, I can tell. I'm just like, damn, where's all this ass coming from, you know? Like, I'm not necessarily, you know, in New York we got Dominican, we got Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying? But here it's just traditionally Hispanic, and I'm just like, God damn, like, it's like standard. Like, I'm just like, damn. That's something I can definitely get used to. But, you know, once again, I said fair-skinned women. That's a tough one for me. That's a tough one. Oh, what up, y'all? What's good? It's another episode of the Angry Educated Black Man out here in Barcelona, day 2. I mean, really it's day 3, but we just gonna say it's day 2 because that's when I actually got to the camera, and that's all that's important. That's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Jet lag and shit. You know, I'm just trying to recover a little bit. You know, last night it was lit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was a struggle, you know, this morning, but I'm proud of my body. So far, I've walked about 20 miles in the past 2 days, which is pretty crazy, but you know, I'm just proud of my body and the miles that it's put on and the alcohol that it's consumed and the food that it's been able to take as well. I'm just, you know, I'm just extremely pleased and I'm extremely proud, and I'm just know that, you know, if on a Sunday this motherfucker was lit and I can just find weed on the street, then I know that, you know, it's just gonna be a lit time and that this is the city for me. You know, and as my German roommate said, "Donde está las putas?" Something I would say when I was 16 or 17, so it gave me a good laugh. But learning new Spanish phrases, that's for another time. Anyway, let's talk about how I was just walking down the street and I just ran into this random guy and was like, "Oh, hey, do you smoke?" I was like, "Smoke what?" And he was like, "Marijuana." I said, "I mean, occasionally, why?" He was like, "Oh, I know where to get some marijuana." I was like, of course, I was extremely skeptical. I'm from America. Like, I don't, you know, people don't just say, "Oh, do you smoke marijuana?" That's not a common question people ask. So anyway, he proceeds to walk me for about 5-10 minutes. And I'm like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "Oh, we're going to the smoke shop." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." I'm like, "Are you a police officer?" He looks at me and he's like, "Chill, calm down, bro." And I'm like, "Oh, well, you know, I mean, I'm from America. I don't know these things." Anyway, so I proceed to walk in this room. I paid $20, you know what I'm saying? I get this little weed card, and I walk downstairs to just the euphoria of weed, of hash, of White Widow, of every motherfucking flavor you may want. And there's people just sitting smoking. There's people just chilling. And I'm like, what is this? Like, they don't have this in America? I mean, I could just pay $20 to get a card, chill and smoke, and then continue on my walk? Bruh, that really touched my heart. You know, deep down, as a creative and as just a lover of marijuana, it was beautiful. And I'm glad that they understand that y'all just need to leave us the fuck alone and let us smoke. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, after I, you know, partake and roll the joint, you know, I really suck at rolling joints. You know, everybody clearly rolls joints and papers here, but, you know, that's not really my thing. I prefer blunts. I'm gonna figure that out down the line, but that's another conversation. Anyway, after I finished smoking, you know, I went to the Sangria, you know, I was just walking, you know, of course I'm feeling good, drip comes on, and then I go in front of the Sangria family, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? This is what vacation is supposed to be. I'm supposed to walk, see beautiful women, beautiful people. I'm supposed to find weed, smoke, and then go see beautiful things. Like, and then party all night on Sunday. Who the fuck can beat that? Who can beat that? Y'all let me know. I'm just very pleased with my 3rd day in Barcelona. I can see that this is the place for my soul of just litness, you know, just constant litness. If I knew Spanish, it'd be a fucking rap, I'm telling you. I'd be an assassin out here. There's levels to this shit, there's stages. You've got to take your time, you know. I'm just gonna take my 3 days. Well, this is my 3rd day. I'm just gonna take this day, take some time to, you know, go to Gracia, enjoy myself. Apparently there's at 9 o'clock we're drinking sangria all day. My German roommates is cool as shit. I met some people from New York. I mean, it's just lit. I mean, it's just lit. Then they have the nerve to play Jumpman on the dance floor? They have the nerve to play Jumpman on the dance floor. You know what happened? R.I.P. Opium's dance floor. R.I.P. Ooh, there goes my rag. Damn, I was looking for that this morning. Shit. Well, can't really use it now, but, you know, it is there. It's a very nice wash rag. It's from Neiman Marcus, goddammit. Kind of mad about that, but such is life, such is life. I'm still in Barcelona and I'm on vacation. And I've actually talked to you motherfucking enough, so I'm about to go continue drinking, partying, and getting lit. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hop. All right, now we know what time it is. Time for Angry Educated Black Man. We got a special edition. My fucks given have just limited it to 0, so with none of those given, I just know that this episode is gonna be exactly what you needed and what you required. But anyway, let's get to the point. The reason I'm smoking a blunt, got my beach shoes on, tank top on, is because once again, we in motherfucking Spain, and here they come with this motherfucking racism. I can't get into a club when I'm with 3 nice young ladies because I'm black. Oh, or is it because my shirt ain't buttoned up? Oh, or is it because my earrings is too big? Oh, or is it because my hair is dyed? What other motherfucking reason can you make up? I'm so sick of this shit, man. I gotta go international across the motherfucking country and still deal with these fucks. But, I mean, I guess we should know since Spain is the original master colonizer. I mean, since we gonna take shots, and since this man doesn't have shit to do with his life but be a bouncer and hold the little power that he has within his mind, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm not even tripping. I was before, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it's a very it's a very emotional thing to experience because me, I'm just trying to party, have a good time, you know what I'm saying, just vacation, be a warm individual to people, but it's just difficult when I just constantly have to deal with shit like this. One thing I can say though is, I'm glad I got some perspective on it. I mean, I'm still angry, I'm still hot, I'm smoking blunts, I gotta move on, but you know, really the thing about it is that I had a chance to talk to some Egyptian men, and you know, they experienced racism too, and you know, he put it the best way you could. Bruh, all they did was tell you couldn't get in because you black in the club. You need to move the fuck on. And you know what? It was some good ass advice. You gonna let one motherfucker ruin your vacation, and you know that's a great example because I know it's just really hard to deal with those sort of things because to be honest, everybody has different coping mechanisms. Everybody deals with these things in a different way. My coping mechanism is the first is to cuss you the fuck out and beat your ass, but you know I can't do that because I'm in another country. But I did stand on top of the motherfucking stands and let him know that he's a bitch nigga. Oh, it's the angry, educated black man. We're live in Barcelona, and that club is racist. They told me I couldn't get in because of my hair, because of my look, because I'm black in America, because I've experienced racism everywhere I've gone. Anyway, after that, you know, with all the energy I had expended meeting people and everything else, it was just difficult to just be that same person knowing everything that had happened. But, you know, just being able to get that perspective from those Egyptian men, you know, at the end of the day, hey, we on vacation. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get lit. We got to do what the fuck we got to do, and we ain't gonna let no fuck niggas fuck up our trips. But, you know, I'm glad that everybody commented and shared what they had to say, and looking in the comments and seeing other people say they've experienced racism in Europe definitely makes me feel better. You know, like I said with the Egyptians, we had the same conversation. People look at us different, you know, they're surprised. We don't know whether they're fearful. We don't know what it is. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're different. We live in this world. We got to keep it moving. Fuck them, and let's fucking party. I'm done with my little angry rants, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to spark my blunt back up and tell y'all about what the fuck I did, damn it. It's what, Wednesday? So, day 5? Day 5? Oh, my stomach is fucked. The Cannabis Club is lit, you know, went there a couple more times. A nice place to go. Definitely, the sights are nice. Got a chance to try the tapas. It was real good. It was real good. You know, I'm feeling like it's Wednesday, and I'm just like, you know, there's still a lot of partying to do. We still got a whole till Saturday. But I don't know. I feel like I've been here longer than 4 days. I feel like I've been here forever. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because the days are so fucking long. I mean, the sun just never goes down. But I mean, this guy told us a nice story about it, about how the Barcelona, when it was created, was friends with Hitler. So it should be on a different time zone, but I mean, that siesta shit is real. You need to take a nap or you need to sleep till 12. Cause how I'm gonna come home at 6 and then wake up at 10? The fuck, that's not gonna work. I need to come home at 6, sleep till like 12, 1, 2, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be good for the rest of the day. My body's been a warrior. You know, I'm really proud of it and what it's been through. It walks like 20 miles the first 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Just tolerating all that alcohol, all that food, all that weed. I'm just so proud of my body, you know what I'm saying? It's a champ, it's holding it down. And we still got 4 days left, I'm just excited. At the end of the day, I know I was angry earlier and I know shit gets sticky, shit gets nasty sometimes, but it's all right though. You really just gotta focus on the goal, on the plan, you know, on vacation. Wednesday, I'm gonna mix black and white liquor, I'm gonna drink wine, I'm gonna drink sangria, I'm gonna find me some motherfucking vermouth. And you know, that's just really gonna be the end of it. I mean, as far as sites go, I feel like, oh yeah, I did go to Park Aguela. It was really nice. Gaudi, or whatever his name is really good. We went inside, we went with the architecture and interior designer. She was really amazed and she felt like everything was just incredible. So, I mean, I myself had some really good pictures. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good for the pictures. Like if you want to fly dope ass picture, you go to Park Aguela. But they also have other points where you can see the top. I mean, you can go outside and go to the top of the mountain there. You can also go to like Montejur, which is where I'm gonna go. I'm also gonna check out the beach finally because the weather's been shit. It's been fucking raining. And I'm just like, yo, y'all can't be, at one point I had to think about getting out a coat on vacation. Thinking about getting a coat out on vacation. What the fuck is that? Come on now. Just so disappointing. But today, you see I have a tank top, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go hit the beach. And you know, I'm gonna continue smoking. Hopefully they have some cheap food on the beach. I mean, it's not gonna be cheap, I'm lying to myself, but relatively everything has been not that expensive. I mean, like I said, the wine's been pretty cheap. The beer was $3. Oh yeah, I got a chance to watch a football match, you know what I'm saying? I got to see Cristiano Ronaldo really struggle. You know, it was great. I mean, I don't really know anything about it too much, but I got to see the last 30 minutes and I saw basically Cristiano Ronaldo fucking up some goals like it was the World Cup. But no, really though, this waiter was nice enough to explain the game to me and the importance of it. And, you know, of course, there was people there watching it. And I had one beer, got some food, and it was lit. So I said, all right, fuck it, I'm going to give me another beer. I'm on vacation, goddammit. So at the end of the day, I got to see the game. And Real Madrid and Barcelona are going to play in the finals. So, you know, it'll be good. It'll be good. So, yeah, that was good. I felt cultured. I felt like I was a Barcelonian for a second, goddammit. I was drinking my beer and watching my football and drinking tapas. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? What's good? But yeah, the homies here, we all in recovery mode, but going about my day, and yeah, it's about time to hit the beach.
All right, my feet have been in the water in Barcelona. I've done it.
Yo, what up though? What up though? We live and lit in Barcelona. You know what it is. Day 6. Angry educated black man. No, I'm feeling good. You know, it's really getting used to this sun, these long ass days. Nah, it's yesterday was kind of crazy. I just passed out. I didn't even get a chance to go out. But tonight we're gonna hit a hip hop club, which is gonna be lit. You know, I just must take some time out to really thank this hostel for the lit life that they've enabled and just that constant 24/7 party. You know, I mean, I really didn't know what to expect with Barcelona. I didn't know if it was gonna be one of those, like, you know, in South Africa where you go on trips and excursions and like a wine tour and all those different types of things, and the stuff's kind of outside of the city. But it seems like everything's here is more central, and you kind of just walk around and really just fucking explore. At this point, I'm kind of over all the touristy shit, so I'm just gonna walk around the areas that I haven't been to, try to get some nice pictures, some views, get some good video together for you. And really, it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm just kind of, my mind is blown at the fact that it's already been lit Sunday through Wednesday, and now it's the fucking weekend. I'm just like, I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen, but this is one crazy party city. I mean, these are full 18-hour days. Anyway, I had to take off my coat. It's a little hot out here, which is nice. I'm glad the weather's warmed up. That gets me to what I was doing yesterday, where I had a chance to check out the beach. The water was too cold to get in.
All right, my feet have been in the water in Barcelona. I've done it.
I had some drinks with some dope-ass people from New York. I'm looking forward to hanging out with them in the city, and I love traveling, just meeting new people, and I met some people from Germany, so they are also lit, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, these crazy-ass homeless people attacked my homie, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite mad about that. You know, it really helped put things into perspective for me, really, because, you know, I'm complaining about somebody saying a word or, you know, hating me because I'm black. Meanwhile, he's getting attacked by somebody with a baseball bat. So, you know, you just got to count your blessings and understand that just happy to take a breath of life, and people suck. So, it really sucks that it had to happen on the trip, but I'm sure he's gonna get his meds, he's gonna get his crutch, and he's gonna be back to walking there like he motherfucking talking, goddammit. You know what it is. Anyway, looking very forward to the these next 3 days. It's just beautiful outside today. I'm looking forward to just getting my walks in and really seeing and taking some great pictures. And, you know, I'm trying to find some good food. I have some great tapas. So one of my New Yorkers was like, oh yeah, I don't know if I can top Barcelona with everywhere else. And he's right, it's just a crazy party place, and it's beautiful, and the architecture. So, you know, I'm just really eager to see what this next wave is about to hit, because the first wave was crazy. Then you had kind of the secondary, okay, I'm in this shit wave, and now it's like that, all right, we about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to hit the surf, goddammit. It's that 50-foot wave. We about to fuck a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll let you know how Thursday went down in Barcelona. Here we go again, yeah. It's Angry Educated Black Man. Ooh, I'm dark as fuck. I gotta turn up the ISO for y'all niggas. All right, that helps a little bit. This just may be a darker session. You may just have to live with that shit, goddammit. Cause you know what I had to live with last night? Some fuck ass nigga going in and out the bathroom, wanting to watch a hockey game and keep his motherfucking light on in the middle of the motherfucking night. Like, I ain't got shit to do. Like, I don't wanna go to sleep. Like, I don't wanna live my motherfucking life. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then he had the nerve to come downstairs after I almost beat his ass. He didn't want no smoke. You know, he went to the bathroom and hid like a little bitch. You knew what it was. I'm gonna get through this story real quick. But anyway, after he didn't want no smoke and then proceeded to come downstairs, his explanation was that he was entitled to turn his light on. He was entitled to go into the bathroom and with the light on in a 4-person bedroom while he go in there and beat his meat or whatever the fuck he did for 30 minutes while I'm still trying to sleep. And then you get up at 10 and you, or 9:30 and you still trying to do shit? Bruh, I swear to God, my hand hurts right now because I beat the fuck out of this motherfucking metal, because I would have beat the fuck out of his ass. Just like I would have beat the fuck out of the nigga in the club who had the nerve to come up to me like, long story short, he was gay, he tried to play straight, and he spilled a drink on me. I told him to get the fuck away from me. This man started putting his arms around me, whatever else. I had to push him off of me and say, look, bruh, you need to get the fuck away from me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. The whole club just moves around, everybody's watching, and I'm just like, bro, what? Like, first of all, if you saw my Instagram story, the niggas was so thirsty, there was no bitch I was even gonna holler at. I have never seen thirst like that ever in my life. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? What's going on? I literally just sat in the corner and chilled because you know what it was? I wasn't really trying to fuck with none of that shit, and that was the bottom line. Fuck ass niggas, some bullshit. I mean, I got that off my chest. I mean, I'm really not worried about it. I've been having a good day, you know what I'm saying? I've been thugging it out. Well, I mean, thugging it out in the good sense, you know, the angry, educated black man sense. But, you know, we had a chance to check out Gaudi's exhibits, Casa Bottiglia, I can't remember the name of the other one, Casa Milan, I think, Sangria, Familia, which was just stunningly beautiful. I mean, it's probably one of the greatest works of architecture or art I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I was just blown away. I mean, just the detail. You'll see the pictures, but just the detail and I mean, his artistic brain is incredible, man. I mean, he's a unique genius. I mean, I kind of just sat back and thought about it, and, you know, I really realized that I love cities, especially like, you know, Barcelona, New York, and I think it's really interesting to see how these cities are crafted, how they're put together, and, you know, the creative minds that make the architecture, that make the history, that make, you know, everything that is what it is that we're able to enjoy, you know. So I just wanted to take a chance to respect that. You know, I appreciated it. I definitely appreciated all the people I've been kicking it with. You know, my homie Safe here chilling, and, you know, we got Tevin and the German squad. So, you know, everybody's been chill, man. I've been having a great time. Squad up, it's the last 2 nights. So, you know, I'm about to get it the fuck in. I'm gonna let this bullshit sit over there, you know what I'm saying, fall off this motherfucking cliff, because I ain't got time for it. And I'm gonna continue to focus on getting lit, partying, and having a good time. I finally got some good ass brunch. My stomach is feeling good, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. But people have come outside, you know, it's about time to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? They're about to close the roof. I have some final thoughts for you. You know, I know on my last day, I'm definitely gonna end with a museum crawl, and I would feel nothing else better than to be indulged in the art and the history of the city before I leave and before I get lit. So, you know, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to go ahead and finish this up. You know, I know y'all all have been enjoying the content. Everything's been cracking, so I'm glad it all went well. Can't wait to show you all the content. All right, I'll holla. Let's get lit.